A plane bound for New York was about to take off. The cabin was full of passengers who were busy finding their seats. At that moment, an elderly lady slowly walked into the cabin. After finding her seat, she refused to sit down and looked very displeased. A flight attendant, concerned, asked, "Ma'am, is there a problem?" The old woman pointed at a young man sitting next to her and said unhappily, "I cannot sit here." When the flight attendant asked for the reason, the old woman replied openly, "Can't you see? His skin color is different from mine. I will never sit next to that black man. Please help me change my seat immediately." In an instant, the once noisy cabin became completely silent. All eyes of the passengers focused on the old woman and the young man. The young man, hearing these words, felt uncomfortable, but remained quiet and restrained, without responding. The flight attendant replied calmly and politely, "I will report to the captain to see if we can resolve this issue for you." After a while, the flight attendant returned to the cabin and, smiling, said to the old woman, "Ma'am, the economy class is fully booked. However, the captain has agreed that in this case, we can upgrade the passenger to first class free of charge." The old woman smiled smugly, and just as she was about to pick up her belongings, the flight attendant turned to the young man and said politely, "Sir, please stand up. Your new seat is in first class. The captain believes that you should not sit with a rude person. Thank you for your patience and courtesy." The young man was first surprised, then he stood up. Accompanied by the warm applause of the passengers, he smiled as he walked to first class. The old woman was left dumbfounded, her face turning red as she lowered her head in shame. This flight became an unforgettable lesson for all the passengers on board. This story tells us that true nobility is not about one's background, wealth, or skin color, but about mutual respect and tolerance.